Every year, billions of aluminum cans begin their journey right here, as massive coils of high-strength alloy.
Precision starts with the movement of raw power, as these coils are prepped for the production line. The metal must be handled with care to avoid even the slightest microscopic tear.
A specialized lubricant is applied, ensuring the metal can be stretched without breaking.
Inside the cupping press, the transformation from flat sheet to three-dimensional object begins. Thousands of circular discs are punched every minute, creating the foundation of the can. These shallow cups are now ready to be drawn into the tall, iconic shapes we recognize.
Now, the cups enter the body maker, where they undergo a process called ironing to reach their full height.
With immense pressure, the aluminum is stretched, thinning the walls while maintaining incredible structural integrity.
The concave dome at the base is a feat of engineering, designed to withstand internal pressure without deforming.
Precision trimming ensures every can is exactly the same height, ready for the next stage of the process.
The cooling oils have done their job, and now the cans must be meticulously cleaned. In a massive formation, thousands of cans move toward the industrial washing station.
The washing process is a multi-stage chemical bath, removing all traces of lubricant and preparing the surface for printing. A specialized acid wash strips away every molecule of lubricant, etching the aluminum for the next layer. Purified water ensures no mineral deposits remain, leaving a perfectly clean canvas.
Forced hot air at high velocity evaporates every trace of moisture in seconds.
Controlled temperatures stabilize the metal, preparing it for the high-speed printing process. Rapid cooling is essential. The metal must be at the precise temperature to accept ink without smudging.
Advanced sensors scan every millimeter, ensuring only flawless cans proceed to the decorator. Now perfectly clean and dry, the aluminum is ready to receive its brand identity. Vibrant, specialized inks are prepared, designed to adhere perfectly to the treated aluminum surface.
Each can is mounted on a mandrel, rotating thousands of times per minute to ensue a seamless print.
In one precise stroke, the offset process applies the entire multicolor design with microscopic accuracy. A final layer of varnish is applied, sealing the ink and providing the classic metallic shine. Even the bottom rim is treated, ensuring the cans will glide effortlessly through the supply chain. Rising toward the ceiling, the cans move into the bake oven to permanently cure the finish.
Now cured and hardened, the exterior is finished, but the most critical layer is yet to be applied.
To protect the flavor and prevent the liquid from reacting with the metal, a protective liner must be applied.
A food-grade lacquer is sprayed with absolute precision, covering every square millimeter of the interior. Centrifugal force ensures the coating is uniform, preventing any thin spots that could lead to corrosion.
The internal bake oven cures the lacquer, bonding it permanently to the aluminum surface.
Temperatures are monitored to the degree. Undercuring or overcuring would ruin the entire batch.
As the cans cool, the internal liner becomes an impenetrable barrier, ready for any beverage. Not a single flaw is permitted. Total integrity is the only standard. To save material and increase strength, the top of the can must be carefully narrowed in a process called necking. This isn't done in one move. It takes over a dozen precise stages to shape the aluminum without compromising its structure. The flange is critical. It is the ledge that will eventually be folded over the lid to create an airtight seal. Every single can is pressure tested at speeds of over 2,000 units per minute. Vision systems using artificial intelligence verify that the geometry is within microns of the engineering blueprint. The finished cans converge, forming a silver sea as they prepare for the final stage of the journey: packaging. Stacked in perfect layers, these cans are now ready to be shipped to filling plants across the globe.
Behind the raw power of the machines lies a sophisticated digital nervous system, monitoring every variable.
Automated robotics prevent downtime, reacting in milliseconds to anomalies the human eye could never catch.
Every can is digitally watermarked, ensuring full traceability from the factory to the consumer's hand.
Automated flow management prevents bottlenecks, keeping the pulse of the factory constant. Invisible light reveals the truth. If the heat isn't perfect, the seal won't hold. Artificial intelligence is the final gatekeeper, maintaining a standard of absolute perfection. Total synchronization. Every gear, every sensor, and every motor works as one singular organism. A final polish ensures the flange is perfectly smooth, allowing for a hermetic seal once the lid is applied. Gravity and motion work together to ensure the interior remains pristine just moments before final inspection.
Ionized air removes the invisible. Static charges that could attract dust are neutralized instantly.
Timing is everything. Spacing the cans allows for individual verification of every unit. Physical gauges provide a tactile double check, ensuring the neck diameter is within a hair's breadth of perfection. The individual paths join again, a massive torrent of aluminum, ready for the final scrutiny. While the machines monitor everything, the human element remains the final authority on quality. In the quality control lab, the cans face a battery of tests to prove they meet global safety standards. Axial strength is tested to ensure that when stacked in warehouses, the cans at the bottom can support the weight of thousands above. An enamel rater check uses electricity to confirm the internal liner is 100% continuous, with no microscopic gaps. The thickness of the wall, often thinner than a human hair, must be perfectly uniform to ensure the can doesn't burst. Safety margins are extreme. Every can is engineered to withstand pressures far beyond what a carbonated drink will ever exert. Even the weight of the ink is measured, ensuring resource efficiency and consistent branding across billions of units.
With the laboratory's seal of approval, the batch is released for final packaging and global distribution.
Layer by layer, the cans are organized into massive blocks, separated by protective barriers to prevent scratches. Once the stack is complete, it is wrapped in high-tension film, creating a single, stable unit for transport. Every pallet is given a digital identity, containing the date, time, and specific batch chemistry. Automation continues into the warehouse, where precision software optimizes every square inch of storage space.
From the first coil of aluminum to this final moment, the process is a masterpiece of modern engineering.
And this is how modern factories produce aluminum cans from start to finish.
The cycle is complete, sending billions of cans out.
Efficient, sustainable, infinite. The journey of the aluminum can.